it's Jade. I hope you guys are well. So today I'm doing a review, first impressions, and a little mini tutorial of the new Bondi Sands Liquid Gold. So I hadn't actually really heard that much about it. I had seen it floating around on social media a fair bit, but now I found out more about it, and basically what it is a self-tanning oil. So this is basically like fake tan, but in a dry oil form. So I found this on sale in my local Priceline the other day. It was on sale for about $15, I think, and usually it retails for about $20. So I am definitely not being paid to review this. I have not been asked to review this. I just saw the product there and I was like, I want to try it. And considering I was trying it for the first time, I thought, well, I might as well just film it and capture my results on camera. So I'll give you guys a brief description of the product first. It is called Bondi Sands Liquid Gold Self-Tanning Dry Oil. It says it has a coconut scent and it is Australian made. So I have used the Bondi Sands products before. They do have many other forms of tanning products and they are fantastic products, but this is actually the first time I've ever used this, and this is actually the first time I've ever seen a self-tanning oil product. I've never seen that before. This is 5.07 fluid ounces or 150 mils. I'll read the little description on the back. It says, Bondi Sands Liquid Gold. Sand, sea and sun, the inevitable Australian image. With Bondi Sands Liquid Gold, your skin will be left with a golden glow that is touch dry in seconds. We might as well go right to the part where I try this baby out. So it says, for an even streak-free tan, use Bondi Sands exfoliating mitt to ensure skin is clean and smooth. Lightly moisturize hands, knees and any dry areas prior to application. Apply liquid gold directly onto your skin and use Bondi Sands self-tanning mitt to smooth over oil on your legs, arms and body using long sweeping motions. Use remaining residue of the self-tanning mitt for your face, elbows and knees. Dress and go, no shower necessary. Okay, it's got a list of the ingredients on the back. It also has a warning saying this product does not contain any sunscreen and does not protect against sunburn. Repeat exposure of unprotected skin whilst tanning may increase the risk of skin aging, skin cancer and other harmful effects to the skin even if you do not burn. So on their website it says, glide it on, glow all night. The superior dry oil formula sets in a movement, develops over 2 to 3 hours and lasts for up to a week. Liquid Gold is our longest lasting tan and conveniently requires no wash off. So I'm going to put a little bit of moisturizer on my hands because I'm guessing you apply it with your hands, and then some on my elbows. Now I should have got this tape off before I put the moisturizer on my hands, because now, just letting you guys know, I do have a, oh hello, strapless bra on under here. I'm gonna zoom in so I can take these straps off and you guys can't see any of my goodies. This seems so weird. It seems like I'm naked though. Oh, what is that? Sticky tape. All right. That's so strange. Oh my gosh. Okay, it comes out brown. I was wondering, oh, it smells good. I was wondering if it would be like a clear oil or what, but yeah, it does smell nice. Okay, so applying it on, you can't see the color at all. I get really scared with products when I can't see what color it is because I'm worried that I'll miss places. Okay, I'll avoid my elbow, which still has a bit of old tan on there. It feels nice. It feels like, you know, you can glide it on really easily. But then like going to pump more, your hands are really oily and slippery. Okay, oh my gosh. It feels like it will be really hydrating, like on your skin, because it's oil. It actually feels like it's dried quite quickly. Like, am I meant to grab the mitt now and quickly run over it? Or, I don't know, okay. I'm running over it with the mitt. It doesn't seem like the mitt's really doing anything, because like it feels like I've just put moisturizer on my skin and it's absorbed in, you know what I mean? I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Okay. I'm wondering if, because it's an oil, if it will like stick to any dry patches of your skin. I guess that's why it says to, you know, use the moisturizer, but your elbows and your hands and your knees aren't just your dry areas. Like you could have a dry patch just randomly. Oh, did I do my neck? Oh, I don't know. I can't see. It smells nice. It does smell like the other Bondi Sand products. It does have a bit of coconutty scent. I do still feel it has a tan smell to it. It doesn't smell like coconut 100%. No. I don't need to do it. Mist. I'm going to do it on my face because I always tan my face, usually. I sprayed it in my hands first. I wonder if this will give you breakouts, because I do find if I tan my face, it like sucks into all my pores and I get really deep looking like blackheads, but it's the tan in my pores, literally. So I don't know. My ears, back of my neck. Might just run over it with this mitt. So far, like, to touch it, I know it's only been a few minutes, it does feel a bit tacky. It feels like tacky, you know, like it doesn't feel like it's dried 100%. I feel like I'd be worried that I'd mess up the tan. It feels like you've had just a fresh tan, and you know how you're worried that you're gonna mess it up. I can still feel it on my skin, so I'm not too sure if that's, I don't know, we'll see. Applied that, I'm gonna now apply it to the rest of my body and we'll go from there. I'm gonna also, as soon as I've applied it, gonna wash my hands because I don't want to end up with tan hands. Okay, so it's been roughly 6 hours. It's been a while, so I've had this on pretty much all day. So far, I feel like the results are very subtle. It still looks very nice and natural and even, which I really love, considering you couldn't really see where it was getting put on. I feel that it looks really nice. A little bit at the back, like where I couldn't quite reach. Let's see if it's, I can't remember what side. Yeah, here, like a little bit around there where I couldn't quite reach, but I definitely feel like it's more of a tint rather than massive amounts of depth. So I'm not sure if you can layer this and do multiple coats. I think I'll definitely do another coat tonight and then come back and see what it looks like tomorrow. One thing I did feel is you can feel it on the skin. You can smell it and you can feel it. I don't really feel comfortable wearing it. It doesn't feel funny under clothes. It's more like skin on skin, or if your skin touches something like a drink bottle, it feels like it's tacky and like it's sticking to your skin. And then in areas like here where you bend a lot, it just feels sticky, like not so much here, but if you get any kind of moisture, if it's quite hot, you just feel like you're sticky and it doesn't really feel that comfortable. And you know, it's been hours and I still kind of feel that way. I feel definitely like having a shower, so I think if you are going to do this tan, I do suggest probably doing it at night time and then having a shower in the morning, rather than putting it on and like going to work for the day, because you don't really feel that comfortable. Smelling it, I still feel like I smell like tan, and I just, yeah, I don't know, I don't really like how it's feeling, and yeah, I don't really feel like I'm that tan, really. I only did the one coat, but as I said, I'll do another coat tonight. I'm about to have a shower now, and we'll see what that is like. As well, like when I first did put it on, I don't know if it was just me or if it's going to do it again, but we can see once I re-tan again tonight, if it does it again, I was feeling kind of tingly, like I felt my skin felt a little bit itchy in kind of random places. Nothing major, but just, you know, just it was different, that's all. Okay, so it is now the next day and I have done a second coat of the tan. I applied it before I went to bed. I haven't washed it off yet, and yeah, this is pretty much what it's looking like. For me, I personally don't feel that it's dark enough. When I go out of my way to do a tan, I want to be tan, like really tan, and I just feel that this, you know, is not probably as tan as I would like to be. I do really like how nice and natural it is. However, I do have brown hands, and following the instructions, I'm pretty sure it was like spray it onto your skin, rub it in, and then go over the top with the mitt to smooth it all out, and obviously to have moisturizer on your hands prior. So I did moisturize my hands, I sprayed it on, I rubbed it in with my hands, and this time I did not use the mitt to smooth it out. I just rubbed it in with my hands because I wasn't sure if the mitt was taking off excess tan, and like that's why it was so light. Then I washed my hands with warm soapy water, gave them a really good scrub, and then went back over the top just with a little bit of the mitt, just to try and do that. But this is even after washing my hands, like before the tan had even developed. So yay. Alright, my thoughts on this product. I feel that depending on what your desired result is, this product could either be fantastic or terrible for you. I feel that if you want something that's quite natural and light, or even if you're very new to tanning, this product is awesome because it's very user-friendly, it's easy to do, and the results are quite subtle. So if you do mess it up, you're not gonna be left with, you know, massive visible streaks or anything like that. This product could also be good if you already have an existing tan and you just kind of want to top it up or refresh it that little bit. I think that this would be really, really good. It is very, very easy to use, and it actually is probably the most simplest and fastest way of tanning that I've ever used. I actually find it very convenient, very easy, and just no hassle at all. It takes like 5 minutes basically to do your whole body. It feels nice and moisturizing on your skin. You can almost be guaranteed that the results will be pretty good. You can actually feel where you've applied the product. You don't need much of this product. I have done 2 full body applications. I can see the little line. I've used this much, and that was probably too much because you spray it on thinking, oh yeah, that's gonna be alright, but then you start rubbing in, it's like, oh, okay, I've actually got way too much product. The very first time that I did put it on, I did feel a little bit kind of tingly on my skin, and it did kind of itch in a few places, which I wasn't sure if that was just me, you know, that kind of day, or or if it was the product. But then when I put my second coat on, I didn't actually feel any of that, so I'm not sure what that was. It could have just been nothing. The feel of it on the skin, personally, I don't like. As I've already said, I felt sticky. I felt like it was on me. You could feel that it was on you. If you crossed your legs and you had shorts on or something like that, your legs will kind of stick together and you just feel kind of sticky. As well, if you were to apply this in the morning and go out and do your daily thing, I wasn't sure if you were to put perfume on or something like that, if that was going to take the tan away where you put the perfume on, if it was going to remove the tan and you'd end up with kind of white splotches of where you sprayed it. As well, this does not have SPF in it, so if you were to put a sunblock on top of this, I'm not sure if that would affect the tan or not, or if you wait a few hours and then do it. But I still feel that you still feel sticky. Like, I felt like I wanted to have a shower, and I could feel the tan and I could smell the tan on my skin. Like, it basically felt exactly the same as when you have a fresh tan, be it spray or mousse or cream consistency. You know how you feel a bit like that? I still felt that way with this. I did have clothes on and I didn't find that it was rubbing off on my clothes, which was good. However, when I was hot, I was actually had a white top on and I scratched, not under my top, but just on top. And then I got like little brown lines seep through from where I scratched. So it was quite a hot day, it was quite muggy, so I'm not sure if that was just, you know, excess moisture on my skin, but yeah, it did go through onto my clothes when I actually was scratching. But other than that, I didn't notice just general wear of my clothes. I didn't notice any kind of transfer or anything like that. Another good thing that I like is when you do the tans developed and you're about to have a shower. With normal tans, you know, you can be really brown and then you go in the shower and basically half of the color washes away. With this, it definitely doesn't happen. The color that you are before you hop in the shower is the color that you will be when you come out of the shower. So that is one thing that I did really like about it. I guess another downside is if you are definitely wanting to have a really nice deep tan, this is probably not the way to go. I have seen before and after pictures with this and I'm looking at them and I'm like, how because in my personal results I've done 2 coats of it and I don't really feel like I'm that tan compared to when I do my normal tanning routine. I just don't feel like I'm that tan. So I think unless you want something that is very subtle, then you might not want to go for this, because this is definitely more of a subtle application. And as I said, I did do 2 coats of this, letting it dry for hours in between, and yeah, I don't know. When it comes to using the mitt to kind of smooth over it, I did do it with the mitt and I did do it without the mitt. I kind of felt that the mitt could take away some of the excess product, equaling to your tan not being as rich. So I felt that when I didn't do that, the results were a little bit deeper. So yeah, that is pretty much all I have to say about this product. Would I buy it again? I probably would, yeah. I wouldn't rely on this for my full tan, but I do feel that for top-ups of tan in between, or if you're just feeling like you need a little bit of a glow, this is definitely something that you can use. It's very fast, it's very efficient, and it is basically foolproof. So I would definitely buy it again. That is basically my thoughts on the product. Have you guys used it before? What did you guys think? Did you feel like it was good? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Whatever, I'd love to know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. It would mean so much to me. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I upload new videos every Tuesday and Friday. And of course, don't forget to check out my website. I will link it all in the description box below, as well as all my social media links. Alright guys, I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!